So we got ourselves into a little predicament here. The boys wanted some video of the truck in the snow, and now I am stuck. Good and stuck in the snow. This truck has gone down the hill. I can't get it out of the rut. We don't have a winch, so. The Toyota Tacoma has a well-earned reputation for being one of the most off-road worthy vehicles, well, on this planet. So today, guess what we have? We have the Toyota TRD 4x4 off-road, the most off-road worthy Tacoma you can buy. And coming up next, we're going to take it up Goldmine Hill and see if that reputation is well-earned. You made that look easy.
Man, I owe it all to the Tacoma.
There are 3 stages to our Goldmine Hill test. The first stage is a very steep uphill section. The next stage is a hard left turn from a dead stop. And finally, well, the kick in the tail, so to speak, is this little, very difficult, rutted out uphill that takes you to the actual gold mine. Now today there is snow here in Colorado, so we will be going up Goldmine Hill in the snow. In the past, we've done it when it's been wet, we've done it when it's been dry and dusty. Really, we don't control the weather, and unfortunately, we don't control when we get the trucks. All right, here we go. Stage 1 of Goldmine Hill. So far, so good. And a lot of this has to do with the tires, keep in mind, because once you have good tires, this can be cake. If the tires are no good, then it can be a little tricky. The nice thing about the Tacoma, of course, is that it's a mid-sized truck, and unlike the Power Wagon, it has not as much width to it. So when I come up to the place where we stop, I'm not going to be as worried about slamming into a tree because it does get very narrow. So far, cake. Cake, cake, cake. I guess mogul mode was the right choice. I always thought moguls were like when you go skiing and people cut up a mountain and then all that's left is the moguls after people have skied the hill on. All right, here it go. Stage 1 complete. The last truck we took up Goldmine Hill was a Power Wagon, and it did it with ease. I was really surprised. And by the way, you can watch that video by clicking above. Now, the Power Wagon had disconnectable sway bars, which meant that it got crazy articulation. But look back here. There is a lot of articulation in this Toyota Tacoma as well. Last year, if you had looked under this hood, you would have seen a 4-liter V6. That engine is gone, replaced by a brand spanking new 3.5 liter that puts out 278 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque. It's mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and of course it powers all 4 wheels. And since this is a TRD off-road package, we also have a locking rear differential. Go. Stage 2, Goldmine Hill. It's not as snowy as it has been. Snow is melting. No problem with traction. I'm going to go very easy because that's all I need to do. Just crawl up this hill. Let the technology do all the work. And there we have it. Stage 2, checked off. I have 2 criticisms of this new Tacoma. Number 1, when you pay $37,000, I would expect that you would get disc brakes, not drum brakes on the rear. I know Toyota says that the drums are better in the sand, but you know what? I feel more confident having discs all around. The second one is an ergonomic mistake. Whenever you go to change the volume, you tend to hit the 6th preset. So, if you're changing the volume a lot, you better like what's at number 6 because you're going to be there a lot. 22 degrees of approach angle, which is actually really good. 23.5 degrees of departure angle, not so good, but it is a pickup truck. Now the important stuff, 9.4 inches of ground clearance, and of course the most important fact are the tires. And we've got some Goodyear Wrangler Adventures with Kevlar, a reinforced layer that should keep this tire from puncturing. I know it's great on video when you go all Dukes of Hazzards on this hill, but the smarter way to take these hills is just nice and easy. Just let the truck do its thing. Let it crawl up. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my. Losing traction. Oh, that was beyond cake. Let's call that cake with ice cream. TFL Snowflake rating encompasses tires, suspension, power, ground clearance, and you know what? This truck, 5 out of 5 snowflakes. It did it with no sweat whatsoever. But we've taken a lot of vehicles up Goldmine Hill, even in the dry, and they've struggled. And if you want to watch some more Goldmine Hill tests, all you have to do is click on me or above, and we'll take you to that playlist, and you can see that this is not as easy as this Tacoma made it look. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Truck. Check out tfltruck.com for more news, views, and of course, real-world Goldmine Hill off-road reviews. See you next time. Ciao. Let me try one more run at it. I almost had it that time.
You almost did.
One more time. Oh! It took sheer force, and it took a lot of pushing. Anyway, we're out. Another TFL almost misadventure. We have to be very quiet because we spotted a Ram Power Wagon in its natural environment in the wild. Now, if we're very lucky, we'll get it frolicking in the snow. That's one of nature's greatest spectacles. Come on, you can do it. You can make the turn, truck. You can do it.